Hello, paladins, YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, new or returning viewers. How are y'all doing today? We're going to continue our playthrough. We are coming to an end almost. It's getting close, I believe. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series. I know it's been a long, slow series. Not a video every day or a video twice a day. Like some creators, but I'm still new to it and I'm still, you know, easing into it and everything. But we're going to continue our story. Hopefully, y'all are having a good day, a good weekend at your job or wherever you may be. Remember, paladins, always try to wake up. Every day you wake up is a new day, a new start. Yesterday is the past, today is a new day, a new start, a new chance to be a good day. You know, everyone messes up every now and then, and every day is a new day. The Lord lets you wake up. You know, whether you believe, what other people believe, or maybe you don't. That's fine. I hope, as a new viewer or a fellow paladin, I hope you have a good day, blessed day, good food, friends, laughter, joy. So, I just hope all the best for you. Whoever's watching, whoever hears this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Whatever you feel. If you like the video, so just like the video. Thank you. We'll continue our story. So, I think I've pretty much completed this DLC with the forge and stuff. You can still get jobs and stuff, and I believe the max level, let's see. Okay, I don't have enough money for all this. I think the max level is 18, I'm not sure. Did I do everything in the garden? I think I did. I didn't play this on camera. I guess really I could have, but before just focusing the story and being done with the story and stuff, I wanted to slow it down a bit like I did at the beginning of the game and just, enjoy it, learn things, try different things. If I ever play the game again on the channel, it will definitely be a longer playthrough with more content. So yeah, you could ask my dad. He's in the comments. Sometimes you could ask him. I restarted and played the first one loads of times until one day I stuck with it and got better at it. Didn't die a billion times. I learned things from other people, from other channels. Got better at it, what weapon to use, what armor's good, what armor's not good. And I enjoyed it. And I beat the game. And then as soon as I beat it, the next day, I heard the second one was coming out, and I seen a trailer about it, and it was amazing, and I was like, wow. And just in time too, because I had just beat the first one. So that was really, something that was cool. So yeah, we're gonna go and continue our story. I need to eat real quick. See if I have any food on me. Alright, cool. I do got some food. Roasted chicken. Get a little bit of bread. Alright, cool. Let me see if I need to, like, wash up. Select all. Confirm. Alrighty. Let's see if Magdalena has a little bit of money for us. Probably not. There's no star beside
Nothing
it.
sold yet.
Yeah, okay.
Try stopping by tomorrow.
Nice. Alright, well. It's pretty cool, if you do get this DLC. I haven't tried the other ones, so I can't speak on them if they're worth buying or not. But the Forge DLC is definitely worth it, because by the time you get to the second area, you should have plenty of stuff to sell or whatnot. The higher grade stuff that costs the more, that's, you know, more expensive, takes longer to sell. So, like, you know, say you had a whole bunch of gear, you'll notice the cheaper, lower grade stuff selling faster, but you also wouldn't make that much money, because they're cheaper, you know. So, like, let's see, if we go here, this is your chest right here, the sales chest. See, these weapons here, that's gold, level 3 gold, or higher, if you make something and it's mastercraft, it will take longer to sell. But yeah, you will, you know, you can go and talk to the lady after a couple days, and she'll give you the money from selling stuff, and it's pretty cool. But let's continue our story. Sorry for rambling if you guys don't really care for it. I apologize. And I don't know how to do like timestamps. I will try to learn in the future about that, and editing and different noises on top of the editing and stuff like that. I'll try to learn all that. Right now I'm still getting used to just putting in like, if you've watched all the way up to this point, my most latest videos, every now and then some words will pop up on the screen, you know, asking like subscribe with a question mark, you know, stuff like that. I've just now started getting used to like trying to do that every now and then at a good moment, probably about halfway through. That way, you know, I don't want to be pushy, you know, but it would be cool to get more subscribers and more people joining the crew. Join the Wiggins crew, become a paladin today. Shine your shield, be a light in the dark. And if you don't want to subscribe, you know, that's your choice. That's totally fine. I understand. But we have to go talk to this dude. Let me see. He is like, I think this is a monastery maybe? Oh yeah, let me tell y'all guys one more thing. Sorry about this. At this point in the game, my charisma, let's see. My speech is 18 in this outfit. So persuasion 21, coercion 21, inspiration 28, domination 28, presence 25, intimidation, that's what that says. 19, wow. Okay, it's the same for this outfit, and then it gets super low in the third one. So my most armored outfit and my other outfit, they're all the same stats. So at this point in the game, really you could probably get away with just one outfit, unless you have to go do a mission where you where you can't wear armor or something. I guess you could like try to find a bunch of clothes for like charisma and speech and stuff. Well, yeah. Lately, unless a main mission asks for that, lately I've just been running around in my main combat outfit because it has all the best stats, you know. So I haven't had to change in a while. But we'll see. Maybe they'll throw a loop in the campaign and we'll have to like sneak around or something, or maybe wear a formal outfit or something. Oh, this place looks kind of cool. Uh-oh.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends.
Wow.
If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Uh-oh.
Mind your step. Two can play that game.
Right.
Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Dang.
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Dang.
He's one of them! Get him!
Oh, whoa.
Fuck you! Surprised? We'll kick your ass! Come and help me, you bastard! Hey, that one's had it! Now you're mine, you bastard! I'll hack your ass through blood!
Nice.
I've been waiting for you! Useless! Slice him up! Dead! You'll kick the bucket, you bitch!
Dang,
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa! My God! You're hurt!
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life, didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger.
dang.
There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Should I get rid of them?
Absolutely not. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. that Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymouth, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scallops, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. But I did just help you. And I think we are on the same side. Can't remember though.
But we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Does it really matter?
It certainly does, lad. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad. As long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Then let's get rid of Vavak. He must have some weakness, right?
There may be one. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die if Sigismund were to find out.
Ooh.
He'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
I think we had to deal with something like this back in Scallops. Sounds familiar anyway. Let's see. You want to blackmail Vavak. Why doesn't Sigismund know? But you need evidence. It would be good to have evidence. Let's see. Let's pick that one, yeah.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the mint master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the mint master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just
Nice.
as much as I would. If
Okay.
you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's
Yeah.
hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Thank you. Okay. Nice. Can I loot these guys? Pick up. I can. See, so this goes back to the Forge DLC. I can pick up this stuff without it being called stealing. Then I could sell it at my chest, at my selling chest. Door and chest keys. Wait, what? Oh, cool. Okay.
Pissing down again.
Pissing down, huh? Hey, why are you running into me? Cool. Nice. Can I pick up your sword, sir?
Greetings. Good day, good day.
Good day, good day.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already. And there are still holes in the walls.
That's true. But what good are fortifications you can't defend?
I'll tell you. No fucking
Exactly.
good at all.
See?
I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not
Bloody
giving them a
brain.
single groschen until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off.
Wow.
God be with you.
I guess he knows what he wants then.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
What? I'm not. You're talking to me?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
Haha. As I loot these dead bodies. Okay. Do 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 do. Now time for this guy. Oh wow, a knight's longsword, but it's bronze level? That kinda sucks. I'll take it anyway. Yep. You don't have to, but if things are sharpened and repaired, then I think you do
What are you
raise their
roaming around here
value
for?
a little bit. So, that's good to know.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
Yes, you are, sir. Oh, see, I'm over encumbered now. Oh well. I can go drop these off. Let's see, actually. Put this on my horse. Oh, my bad. Okay. Put those on my horse. Then we can just do this. Fast travel to my forge. I like the Forge DLC. Not only can you forge and sell stuff and do all kinds of stuff, it's basically like you get your own home. You get your own room, everything. Calm down, puppy. You get your own room, everything up there. You get people to work for you. It's cool. And I like it.
Duty calls.
Not right now, Magdalena. I'm on a mission. I need to get all this stuff back. How much money do I have? I need to see. Because I don't think I have enough equipment to repair all this stuff. But if I have enough money...
Where are you going now?
Let's see, what can he repair?
I need something repaired.
Oh, okay. And I only have $669. Uh-oh.
Henry, come here. Where are you going now?
So it'll probably cost more
What
to
do you
repair
need, sir?
everything. But we'll see.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Would you repair a few things for me? Select all. Oh, yeah, see, I don't have enough. You know what? That's fine. I will see if I have enough equipment to repair it manually. Do I not have... Oh no. I have one armor kit, so we'll pick all the most damaged stuff. Oh. Yeah, dang. What about blacksmith? 2.2k. I probably got enough to repair all the weapons, yeah. Cobbler. Marksman? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more kits. Alright, well, let's wash everything. I don't know if washing helps with pricing or not, but we'll go ahead and do it. Wash everything. Get the blood off. And we'll just throw it in there to sell. At least it'll make money still. The reason why she's calling me, she has that icon over her head on the mini map up at the top screen. That is because she has a job, a blacksmithing job for me. But for right now, we're not gonna do that. I'm just showing y'all. You go to player, because that's what you know, you have the stuff on you. Put these in there. They're all washed. Clean weapons. Uh-oh. Don't want to put what's mine in there. Okay, cool. Alright. Now then. We're good to go. Everything's good. Everything's good. Good. Alright, and now we can just go to our mission. Way up here. To talk to Christian. Okay. And we can fast travel. Travel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, darn, I did not want to do that. It's probably bad guys, but we're gonna go ahead and see if I can just keep fast traveling. Cause they don't like it when you fast travel. They try to steal your loot. Okay, let's go talk to him. Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, sir. Remember, paladins, if you want to join the crew, just hit that subscribe button. I need to find a way, also part of editing and stuff. I don't know how to do the pop-ups, like where my socials pop up, where you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, what's the other one? TikTok. The TikTok is the one that's doing the best as far as people seeing my content, but I don't have that much of a following. But as far as people seeing it, that's doing the best. So if you want to follow my TikTok, I'm trying to learn and how to do all the editing stuff, guys, but it's taking time. But thank you guys for being patient with me. We're almost here, probably to this forge, it looks like, anyway. Yeah, smithy. Where do I gotta go? On this side? No? On this side? Oh, well, there is an opening.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Thank
God
you.
be with you.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be
Oh.
watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another fet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet.
Huh.
And now clear off.
Wow, okay, alright.
You have no business here.
Yes, I do. I need to talk to you, actually.
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
I am.
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Oh. I'll help you with your investigation. Wait. Is he really stealing silver?
So is Vavak really stealing the silver?
For God's sake, not so loud!
Why not?
What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody
Oh.
can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game. If
My
Sir
bad.
Kunzling trusts you, you could help me in my investigation.
Well, that's actually why I'm here.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Excellent. You
here.
don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
Actually. I could pick any 3 of these. I'm from Skalitz. My real father oversaw the mines, and my like stepdad, like your father that raised you, was a blacksmith. So you know a little bit about everything. You know, Henry's life is like perfect for this stuff. He learned crafting, upkeep. He learned strategy and talking. He learned fighting. And then you put them all together. Henry's like a paladin himself. He knows a little bit of everything. Healing, taking care of your gear, making gear, you know, everything. Henry is a real paladin. Or in this case, he would probably be a knight. Because I don't know if they had paladins like in real life. to be honest. I don't know much about that stuff. So I'm going to say I know about mining from Skalitz.
I'm from Skalitz, so I know a little bit about mining.
My word. You didn't work in the mines, did you?
I visited the mine once, but not to dig.
So I expect you don't know much. Well, no matter. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Okay, sir. The last couple of videos of this playthrough is going to be like probably an hour long or close to an hour. Just letting you guys know. But that doesn't mean you guys have to be forced to watch. Just watch when you can. You know, pause it, come back later. Finish watching it on your own time.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
Uh-huh.
Won't they be suspicious if I ask those kind of questions?
Of course. You'll have to proceed with the utmost caution. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Yeah. I'll be your nephew.
Pretending to be your nephew sounds like the best option.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mine. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Gotcha.
By the way, I've had the honour of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukdal.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Who owns the silver that's mined here?
All the silver in the Kingdom of Bohemia belongs to the king, whether it's above ground or still below it. Though I'm sure you understand, the king has a lot on his mind, and he can't be expected to worry about mining. So he leases out the mining rights to his tenants. It's called the Burgergau. There's a lot of money in it. The tenants have to pay the king, and the king also receives a share of the pure silver from the smelting works. That's the royal tithe.
Gotcha, gotcha.
What is this path of silver, anyway?
It's the whole process, from digging the silver ore out of the ground and processing it, to minting silver coins. Silver is found in ore veins underground. The pitmen mine it and get it to the surface. The chief foreman of a gallery counts the corves, and the assayer estimates the purchase price of the ore for the smelter. The raw ore goes to the smelter, where it's crushed in a stamp mill before it can be purified by roasting. Roasted ore goes to the furnaces, where it's smelted into raw and then pure silver. Silver is then cast into rods about as thick as your little finger.
Can any silver get lost?
It can. And unfortunately, it does happen. It may be a capital offence, but even that won't deter everyone. Most often, a pitman tries to smuggle pieces of ore under his clothes. It doesn't end well. Nevertheless, the entire path of the silver, from the ore beneath the ground to minted coins, is closely guarded. Every step is recorded in the books, so if someone is stealing large quantities, they must have it pretty damn well figured out.
Yeah, like these guys were investigating.
Who checks the royal share?
The Royal Mint Master and his subordinates are responsible for collecting the royal share. That also means me, and the shaft foreman. That is why every step of the path of silver is monitored and recorded. Starting with how much ore is mined. The smelting works owners don't have to be monitored as closely, since they buy the ore from us. It's in their best interest to get the highest possible yield after deducting the royal share.
Right.
Who makes money from all this?
The thing is, everyone does. Pitmen get paid for mining in the shaft. Mine operators get paid for raw ore. The smelters then smelt everything, sell the pure silver, and deduct the raw tithe. The silver rubs off on the hands of anyone who even touches it. But there's still enough left over for the king.
Okay. This is a bunch of talking. Let's just go, I guess. Game saved. Okay, so we gotta go talk to these people. And I'm his nephew. Nephew, nephew, nephew. Gotta remember that. Oh. Oh, he's down. How do I go? He's in the mine. How do you get in? Uh-oh. I don't know how to get in there. Let's go talk to these people. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Jumpy, jumpy. Okay, 2 people's in the mine. And I think 2 is out of the mine. I think he said they're on break or something. Oh, mine entrance. Okay. And there's this guy.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. It's the only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, you know?
Aye. The weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous.
Hey, why are you barking?
What's that you got?
Okay, okay.
Here you go. Take it.
Here, eat some food. Stop barking. I don't know if I can even open this. Let me save, I guess, before I go looking at it. Oh yeah, see, it says Rob. Okay, that's all I wanted out of there. Some extra healing, yo.
By the spring.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. I'm his nephew. He wants me to learn about his work.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
Let me see. Yeah, I'll pay you.
I may not look like it, but I'm not wanting for groschen. I'll pay you if you talk to me.
All right, Mara. That works for me. Tell us what you want to ken.
Let's see. Let's start off with this.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about Alkin. Any yakker will tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
Okay.
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kit. Some a swally. Some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
Okay. Playing dice, huh?
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit. Or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
Oh, okay.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
Oh.
How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
Cool. Alright.
Don't be a coward.
Now we gotta go talk to the people underground. I assume we gotta go down here. Man, this is gonna be a maze. Do. Under the ground, mining. I could picture my brother being a miner. Although, it is kind of dangerous. Oh, man.
My respects.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm his nephew, Henry. I'm supposed to see what the work in the mine is all about.
He's grooming a successor, eh? But you can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I'll just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What you want to know, like?
Okay.
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakker graft, kidder? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
Wow. Alright.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dark and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Sir Christian himself can tell you how much he's got written down in the mine book.
I don't want anything for free, if you know what I mean. How does the jingle of groschen sound to you?
Sounds canny to me. Listen up then, I'll tell you. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks. How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfin pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a corf. That's near way to make a living, man. Take care.
Okay. I think so far their stories add up. Now we gotta go to the other guy. This way, I think. Oh, not that way? This way? I guess that guy is stuck. Oh, wonder if I gotta go down. Maybe not. Some water. Going down, 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 huh? Okay. This guy's down here like with nobody around. I wonder if he's the one. Oh, I wonder if he's the one who's doing it. He's down here by himself.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm his nephew. He wanted me to learn about his job, so here I am. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the Feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the bird, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in, it did.
That's awful. Sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was as strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, I can't forgive myself.
Oh, man.
There's no more pain in heaven. Don't be so hard on yourself.
You're right. I hope the Lord has welcomed the poor lad into the kingdom of heaven. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Aye. I'll pray with you.
Amen.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and all
our Father,
and metals.
you are the
I ask
giver
that
of
you
gold,
bless my brother
silver,
who has died in
bronze,
this mine.
copper,
And may your
tin,
holy angels save
iron,
his soul from
and
damnation.
all ores and
Bring
metals.
his soul to
I ask
eternal
that you
glory
bless my
through our
brother,
Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
And
Christ.
may your holy angels save his soul from
The angel of
damnation.
the Lord
Bring his
declares to
soul
Mary,
to eternal
she
glory
conceived the
through
Holy
our
Spirit.
Lord, our
Hail
Saviour
Mary.
and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
I am the handmaid
Amen.
of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh
Amen.
and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ, thy Son, was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Alright. Gotta talk to you, sir.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask a boot out.
Let's see. How's the ore mined?
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even do you in.
Alright.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakker or two a month, you know.
Dang.
That's life, like.
Yeah.
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corvs did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corvs.
That's all I need to know.
Wait. I don't remember what the first guy said, but the second guy said 36. This guy said 30. Huh.
The angel of the Lord declared.
I knew it. Something's not adding up. Alright, guys. I feel bad for that kid, though. Dang. But this is a dangerous job. Oh, wait. How do I get out of here? I wonder if I can go this way. Water, water, water under my boots. Ooh, a ladder. Oh, okay. I think we can get out this way. Oh, yeah. Oh. This way? Okay, there's that guy again that was walking in one spot. Gotta go this way. I think we go this way. Okay, there's more miners around now, so I think we're getting to the top. Oh, there's the pile of apples we saw earlier. Okay, here we go. Gotta go talk to him again. He's inside.
You must be the one that Christian sent, eh? What's your head then?
I don't know what you said.
Careful.
Right. Oh, can I go in here? What? Is there an upstairs? Kitchen, that. Aha, here we go. Here's an upstairs. Okay, cool. This might be it. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Nature calls. Ooh. Oh, here he is. What's up, dude? Here we go. I found out the numbers of covers.
I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
Hang on, guys. I gotta do some math. Wait, he said 100 in all. But I did my math. I think if... No, I think it's more.
I'd say it's more.
Seriously? Why would anyone report more than they actually mine? The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore.
My bad.
That means...
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What are we going to do about it?
Well, we need to make them tell us more. But carefully. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna save it here. And we will continue in a couple days, most likely. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, enjoyed the channel, and enjoyed the playthrough. If you think I deserve it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you've made it this far into the video. Thank you guys. I hope y'all have a great day. Don't forget to shine your shields, paladins. Every day is a new day, a new chance. God bless. Bye-bye.